guys, HandBananaPvP, and we're going to be going over the Tier 4 infantry unit, the Symmachean Stalwarts today. And diving into the Doctrine setup, Veterancy line, and some tips and tricks to get you bulldozing yeeting fools in no time. Here with my first video on the sunny skies of Brazil, so if you find this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe.
Hello all you beautiful people, thank you for being so patient with my trip over to Brazil here. I'm all set up and it's looking good over here. It's sunny skies, looking beautiful. This is the Doctrine setup I use in these guys. So what I do is I do a assassination, a breakthrough, a piercing armor penetration, piercing damage, and the brace weapon damage doctrine. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can use the purple doctrine. I chose to take the purple doctrine for my winged desires just because I love them. But you can replace the piercing armor pen with that purple doctrine to increase block and block recovery. And you can also do the spear doctrine to increase health. Anything like that. You can do a defense. There's a couple different ways you can set these guys up. Now moving on to the veterancy here, much like my Season 5 preview video that I did, the Doctrine setup is pretty much the same, I believe, and then the veterancy. So I went top line, just like in that video. The bottom line, whilst it is definitely good for the advance, yeah, but the main thing with these guys is going to be the brace. Because it's like a pike militia, you can just keep moving forward, brace, moving forward, brace. You get increased brace damage on the top line. You get a bunch of defense, including range damage mitigation, increase to defense, like percentage-wise. You get some health. You get some more damage while in a non-dispersed formation, such as brace. And the top line is just going to be the way you want to go because it's just going to give you all sorts of damage, along with not only just the damage, but it's going to give you that defense that you need to keep these guys alive. Moving on to the unit traits here. So we have Bulwark of Faith, which reduces incoming attacks from the front. They take very, very little damage from the front due to their high block as well. They take reduced damage when advancing on the enemy passively, which is also why I go for the top line, is they already get that defense while they're advancing. They get some nice flame resistance, but there's one weakness that you need to be aware of is that when they get hit in the back, they take 20% more damage. That is a big deal. You got to make sure they're not getting hit in the back. Their advanced skill, what it does, it's kind of like an Imperial Pike advance, but it doesn't really knock things over, but it just insta-kills, units like condos, test regs, any sort of infantry unit like that, it just gives them. They're dead pretty much instantly. Their brace is going to be the biggest one here. What you're going to do is you're going to want to advance into the enemy. After your advance is done, you hit brace until everything's dead. You keep moving forward and bracing and keeping it and mixing your hero into the equation there to optimize the amount of damage that you're doing to the enemy. A few things in their formations here. So you got the Schiltron formation. It's just like it was before. They're in a circle and then you brace and they kind of hunker down. And then you got also the turtle formation here. The turtle formation, which you're going to see in the unit training area in a second, seems to be the optimal formation you're going to use most of the time. It does the most damage, seems to be the strongest defensively, especially against cavalry and stuff like that. So now we're going to get into the tips and tricks portion of the guide. And to start, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the billeting officer and go to the unit training area, which you can find in your region's main city. All right, so let's get into some fundamentals on these guys here. So first, this is the V attack. This is something you never really want to use unless you're dead and they're not already embraced or something like that. As you can see, they kind of move forward extremely slow. They end up killing this whole unit here, but it's just low tier range units. The V attack is something you really typically do not want to use. All right, so now we're going to get into one of the skills here, which is brace. So first off here, I'm going to show you how you really probably don't want to use it. You see this line formation here. Whilst this line formation is very strong in PvE, in PvP scenarios, you typically don't want to use it. You're going to want to use the turtle formation, which I'm going to show you here in a little while. But it's just very easy for the enemy to get around and hit your stalwarts in the back, which is what you definitely do not want. All right, still on the brace skill here. So this is going to be their brace in the Schiltron formation. There's a couple certain scenarios where you do want to use this. This is kind of like an oh crap button. I'm completely surrounded. You put them in Schiltron and you brace them. You sit in the middle and try to fend off whatever enemies you can before you reach your impending doom. More than likely when you're in this formation. But it is a decent formation. It does good damage and it protects your hero and whatever else is around you. So in certain scenarios, you will want to use this. Okay, so right here is going to be the most common way you're going to want to use their brace. It does the most damage. They're the most protected. The only place that they are weak is in the back, so you want to make sure you protect the backside. But as you can see, it just takes care of these enemies so quickly. You see the enemies on the side. They're trying to hit the stalwarts, but they can't get through their block. So what you're going to want to do if you have enemies left on the side is all you do really quickly is you just switch what direction the brace is going in. Like you see, I switched over to the left, hit brace, smash brace, and then I killed the ones on the other side. So comboing with your hero is really effective with these guys. Alright guys, so now moving on to their advanced skill. Advanced, I don't think it really matters typically what formation you do it out of, because they're going to take the same formation before they advance. So see, they advance, they line up, and then they start advancing. As you can see, they just absolutely give everything there. And then at the end of the advance, like I said before, you want to brace to maximize that damage. Really quick guys, before we get into some gameplay here, using my content creator code, HandBananaPvP, all lowercase letters, you can get some awesome content creator packs on the My Game store. You can get some unit skins, hero skins, some other little goodies you can get. It supports the channel, supports the game, and you can find down in the video description below links to every single pack that you can get, and that would be much appreciated. Also, now that we're all settled in over here in Brazil, we're going to be going back to our Monday giveaway video thing we've been doing. We're going to do it a little bit different this time. Like I said before, we're going to do a $10 Steam gift card to the winner, one winner every week. Before it was, enter one code in the comments below. Now we're going to do 2 codes. So there's going to be a code right now that I give you, and then somewhere else in the video you're going to find another code, and you can enter that in the comments below with your original comment if you want to say something nice about the video or any criticism, whatever you got. But you just need to make sure that you put these 2 codes in your comment below to enter the giveaway. And the first code is going to be truck, TRUCK, exclamation point truck. And then later on in the video, I will give you another code to put in your comment. And the winner of this giveaway will be chosen on Friday, and I will comment on your comment on the video and tell you how you contact me, and then we'll go over details on how you receive your prize. But without further ado, guys, let's get into some gameplay. All right, let's do this. So we're on Riverlands attacking here. This is one of my first games with the Stalwarts. As you can see, they are not elited yet, but even so, they still were whooping ass here. So I did the advance right into the brace. You see, it broke all the block of those. I think those are men-at-arms, the non-upgraded version. But yeah, they just whooped those men-at-arms so quick. We're getting onto the home point here. Just trying to see what's going on here. We just get up in here, try to get a brace off. That unit's already dead though. So we move forward, brace. Just trying to contest the point here. I get a nice glaive ulti off on this dual blade. I missed the breaker of shields on him. He gets away, but got some nice damage into him. Got him off the point. Right here, we get into the brace. As you can see right here, this way you can see the big damage from this brace. It just does so much damage. Keep moving forward, bracing, moving forward, bracing. You can catch heroes by surprise big time with this. They don't realize how much damage it's doing to them most of the time until it's too late. As you can see here, I started advancing up into the enemy here to kind of zone out the point. Moving forward, brace them. They're just really good for zoning out the point. One thing right here I will show you. This is just to show you this is not something you should be doing, but it's kind of difficult to avoid. So when you're in the F2 formation, you move them forward. Currently, right now, there is a bug where they kind of ignore collision. So they just kind of go right into a unit, and you can brace right inside a unit. This is something that you can not really avoid too much during a battle. It's something the devs need to fix. So if the developers are watching this, this is definitely a bug that needs to be fixed. So the next one here, we're on Whiteout Fort defending. We're with a Higo, Ico's Australian, one of my good buddies here. You see, we're on the short sword here, just trying to hold this line, give these Janissaries some defense. As you can see here, this just shows their line holding capability. Holy crap, there's just so much infantry there. We got AZAPs, test rigs, I think we had condos, and we're just bracing, advancing, and we're just taking very minimal damage. We're not letting the enemy get behind us. And you can just see that they're just lighting these enemies up. And the kills rack up, and we're just helping our team out so much by doing this. Eventually we lose the whole unit, but it was so worth it to just stop that push pretty much entirely. All right, so these next 2 clips here on Riverlands Assault attacking. So right here, this is just going to show you their raw pushing power. It is insane what you can do with these guys to push a point, to just keep enemies at bay. We go up here, we kill a whole unit of condos. We just walk through. We're like, nope, you ain't killing us. We go around this corner. We're going to meet up with a group of Iron Cap swordsmen here. Low tier unit, yes, but we also have a short sword here. And he belly flops us, but it doesn't matter. This unit is just so good at just withstanding that damage. We got a maul over here. I stun him. We're getting some good damage into him. You see, we're already at 41 kills, 43 kills. I think at the end of this little clip here, we end up at 53 within like 40 seconds. That is just absolutely insane. All right, so this is just a follow-up to the clip I just showed you. Same battle, same everything. We advance into a unit of condos here. We just absolutely take them out. Look at those kills rack up so quick. Condo's gone. See you later. Have a good one. We come around the corner here. This is, notoriously a tough corner it's a tough point to take because of this corner. People always have like so much range here, just really turtling. And what we do is bring our stalwarts up, start bracing, take out those low tier pikes or whatever the hell they were. But we have these namcans chewing into us, really a pain in the butt, as you guys all know. So we just keep moving up and bracing, moving up and bracing. We got this Nadachi here. We're going to try to take care of him. I believe we do here. Believe so. Right here. Yep. Okay. Yep. So he goes down. We get a maul that comes in. That's always pretty brutal. He tries to carry me away. I'm like, oh no, I'm dead. Most of the time when you get maul grabbed, you're pretty much done. I do the old alley-oop. Whoop. I'll see you later, bud. he just barely missed me there. We got a Nadachi. I braced. He dies. So we're moving up here. We got some Silidars. You see, we still, after this whole push, we have 13, 12 left. What do we have for kills here? I'll have to see in a second. But we get this maul that's eaten into us. We're at 116 kills within like 2 minutes on this one push. 120 kills. We get one more hero kill here. These guys are just insane, and I love them. All right, so your second code for the giveaway here real quick is going to be !brace. So !truck, !brace to enter the giveaway. Here's another one on border fort defending. This is an insane clip of what these guys can do. So there's a big push coming to the A point here. And we got range hitting us. We got everything hitting us. We just get up in here. We brace. We're advancing. Hero kill. We're pushing. We're pushing forward. Just keep going. There's a bunch of range in the back here. Another hero kill. Jesus. I mean, these things are just, they're insane. I mean, I know this is like some low tier, guns here, and we just went right through them because of that collision bug there. Another hero kill. We're moving forward. We're gonna try to take out this the last of this ranged here. And then we, I believe we do the advance here. Just look at how many kills we racked up. How was that? No, a little bit under, about a minute. 84 kills and 3 hero kills. I love this unit. This is my favorite unit of the season by far. Guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun making this video. I encourage y'all to join my Discord. The link will be down below in the video description so we can hang out and chat about the game. I'll answer any questions you need. And I appreciate your patience through this whole thing here with me moving out to Brazil here for a little while. You guys are awesome. The patience and the understanding that I've gotten from you guys just goes to show how great this community is. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. We're going to be making a hell of a lot more of these in the future. Thank you, people. I love you. Have a good one.